Hi, chillblains. Yes, it's Nick Frisbee here with Larry the Loafer. And news of all your favourite TV programmes. Now, first up, we've got a letter here from Nicola Nugent, who says, Dear Nick, my mum and dad gave me a dog for Christmas. Well, that's lovely, Nicola, but personally, I prefer turkey. Now we've got a question here. I'll just move in a bit for you. We've got a question here from 6-year-old Wayne Watson from Woolwich. And Wayne wants to know where Larry the Loafer comes from. Well, Wayne. It says here, made in Taiwan. Now, we've got a letter from 9-year-old Sally Sutton, and it says, Dear Nick, it took me 4 months to embroider this little Larry the Loafer handkerchief. Can you please give it to Larry? Well, of course we can, Sally. What the hell? Now, if you remember on last week's show, I asked you to send in pictures of your teenage sisters. Well, we had a huge response, but just a reminder, these pictures should be in a swimming costume with your sister's telephone number clearly written on the back. That's right, isn't it, Larry? Now, finally, the big news of the week is that Home and Away is going to merge with a new sex education programme, and it's going to be called Have It Away. So that's all from me, Nick Frisbee and Larry the Loafer. Chillblains, it's Nick Frisbee here with Larry the Loafer. And news of all your favourite TV programmes. First up, we've got a riddle here sent in by Ben Simmons, aged 5. He says, what do you get if you cross an enormous pear tree with a couple of blue tips? You get an enormous pair of blue trees. So what we got coming up, chillblains? Coming up very shortly, we've got a wonderful wildlife programme from China. It's called Endangered Species and How to Cook Them. And that is followed by Star Trek. And have you ever noticed, chillblains, on Star Trek, they're always boldly going where no man has gone before. And when they get there, everyone speaks English. But a special thank you goes out to Philip Thomas, who has sent this wonderful model of me, Nick Frisbee, which he has made out of wax. Earwax. Now, a couple of you have written in to ask how is Polly the parrot who was dangerously ill. Well, she's out of danger now. She's dead. Unfortunately, what had happened, you see, Larry had spilt some paint on her. But it wasn't that what killed her. It was when I tried to get it off with this. But you'll be pleased to know, chillblains, that when I was using the blowtorch, Polly spoke for the very first time. She went, "Oh, you pillar!" So that's all from me, Nick Frisbee and Larry the Loafer. Hi, chillblains, Nick Frisbee here with Larry the Loafer. First, we'd like to thank everybody who sent in their riddles for our charity bumper riddle book. Look at that there. Yeah, last year we did in fact raise £5,000 for the homeless. Only trouble is, we got nowhere to send it. So what we got coming up, chillblains? Well, coming up very shortly is the first instalment of a Charles Dickens story about two identical glove puppets. It's called A Tale of Two Cities. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Yes, the result of our poetry competition. And the winner was this one by Hayley Hardy, aged 8. I found a little robin that had a broken wing. And though he could no longer fly, still he tried to sing. He looked so sorry lying there, I couldn't be a louse. So I picked him up and petted him and took him in the house. I fed him milk, I fed him worms, I fed him chocolate. And when he put on loads of weight, I fed him to the cat. That's all from me, Nick Frisbee and Larry the Loafer. Hi, chillblains, Nick Frisbee here with Larry the Loafer. And now, what we've got coming up, chillblains? Well, very shortly, we have got an item on fox hunting. I know it's cruel, but once that Samantha Fox starts singing, you can't blame us for setting the dogs on her. And now it's poetry time. This week's winner is Bonnie Shaw, and this one's called My Day at the Farm. I saw two cows, they didn't stop mooing. I saw two goats, they didn't stop chewing. I saw two geese, they didn't stop honking. And I saw two rabbits, they didn't stop... It's a good one, that, Bonnie. So, just a reminder, chillblains, don't believe everything you read in the paper. Because not so long ago, I read that you can keep a chicken in a deep freeze for up to 3 months. This is not true, because last week I put a chicken in the freezer, and the next day, it was blooming dead. Anyway, that's all we got time for. That is from me, Nick Frisbee, and Larry the Loafer. Hi, chillblains, it's Nick Frisbee here with his old mate, Larry the Loafer. Chillblains, it is in fact Larry's birthday. Smile, Larry. What Larry doesn't know, chillblains, I've secretly baked him a little cake. There it is, there, look at that. Oh, better put his name on it. Yeah. There you go, Larry. Larry, I've got your little cake there. Is that lovely? Better put a candle in it. Moving on, chillblains. Got a few more birthdays now. Here's another one. This is lovely, this one. Yeah, you're only a puppet. He's a puppet. We've got a little card here. This is a birthday, actually, and this is little baby Gertrude, who is 1 today. And her mummy and daddy say they're going to give her something nice. Well, let's hope it's a new name. That one here says, Dear Nick, please could you wish Sally a happy birthday, as she is free today, but still doesn't know she's your daughter. That one now, here we go. This is a little riddle sent in from Peter Potter from Purley, who says, Dear Nick, do you know the difference between a house and a home? Well, of course I do, Peter. A home is where you put Grandad when he starts to mess the house up. What's that, Larry? Now, of course I haven't forgot your birthday present. Look, you're going to love this. I've got you your very own table tennis set. Look, I've got a big bat for me, and I've got a little bat for you. Here you go. What's that? Yeah, of course I'll play table tennis with you. That's all from me, Nick Frisbee, and the old mate, Larry the Loafer. Hi, chillblains, it's Nick Frisbee here with Larry the Loafer. Please, news of all your favourite TV programmes. First up, I've got a letter here from Johnny Jones of Gillingham, who wants to know if Larry just squeaks or if he makes any other noises. Well, Johnny, of course he makes other noises.
Pillock.
So what we got coming up, chillblains? Coming up very shortly is a wonderful cartoon about our old... Shut up. A wonderful cartoon about our old lovable friend Scooby-Doo and his visit to the vets. It's called Scooby-Doo, Scooby did, but Scooby can't anymore. And another new programme, chillblains, is going to combine one man and his dog, blockbusters and Knots Landing. It's going to be called The Dog Done a Blockbuster on the Landings. But now it is poetry competition time, and this week's winner is 4-year-old Samantha Saunders from Sidcup. And she wins this brilliant badge which reads, I am a loafer lover, which also features a genuine tuft of Larry's own hair. Oh, shut up, you won't be needing that. So, this is a wonderful poem, but unfortunately, Larry will not be able to hear it. So, here we go. This poem is called My Little Brother. I've got a brand new brother, and we have called him Keith. He can't eat steak and chips like me, because Keith ain't got no teeth. Instead, Mum opens up her blouse to make him nice and fat. I know Keith's always hungry, but he'll never eat all that. So that is all from me, Nick Frisbee, and Larry the Loafer. And news of all your favourite TV programmes. First up, I'm going to show you the ancient art of origami, which, of course, is paper folding. I'm going to make a lovely little boat. Here we go, fold it like that, fold it like that, fold it like that, and there you go. Look at that, lovely little boat. Isn't that fantastic? What's that, Larry? Oh, apparently, chillblains, Larry has made a boat as well. Yeah, let's have a look at it. Anyway, I've also received a letter from Wayne Williams from Wimbledon, who writes, Dear Nick, we haven't seen Percy the parrot for some time. Has Percy gone somewhere hot and exotic? Well, Wayne, yes, Percy has gone somewhere hot, but I wouldn't call a pressure cooker exotic. Your Blames, Nick Frisbee here with his old mate, Larry the Loafer. And Larry's feeling a bit under the weather tonight, Chill Blames, because he's just come back from the dentist. Isn't that right, Larry? What does this remind you of? Anyway, Chill Blames, a special thank you goes out to everyone who has sent in these wonderful pictures, because we asked for pictures of trains. This one here, as you can see, it's got a little train track there, and it's from Philip Filbert, aged 9. And I think we all know what Philip's going to be when he grows up. Unemployed. Right then, moving on. Tragic news about our Blue Peter appeal. Despite the thousands and thousands of letters you sent in, they are still going to show the programme. Now it is poetry competition time. And if you remember, Chillblains, last week I asked you to send in poems with the word pistol in it. And these two really stood out. Here's the first one. This is from Claire Dilger, who is 4 years old. My father is a soldier. He has a suit of blue. He wears a sword around his waist and a pistol too. Well, that is very, very nice, Claire. But the winner has got to be this one from Nigel Knucklehead, who I think has used the word pistol brilliantly. My daddy is redundant. He's got no work to do. He collects his dole at 12:30 and he's on the pistol too. So that is all from me, Nick Frisbee and Larry the Loafer. It's Nick Frisbee here with his old mate, Larry the Loafer. And all your favourite TV programmes. Yes, as you can see, Chillblains, like to keep the noise down because Larry has just come back from the doctors and he's got earache. I said you've got earache. Can't hear properly. Anyway, I've got a little poem here sent in by Rebecca Saunders, and it's all about Michael Jackson, actually. It goes like this. He's odd, that Michael Jackson. His face has all been changed. He's had that plastic surgery to have it rearranged. He thinks he'll go to heaven, but he'll never make it there. With all that plastic in him, he'll go to Tupperware. Now, Chillblains, I've got a little letter, and it is from 10-year-old Jonathan Jones, and he wants to know, does Larry travel? Well, the answer is he travels. In fact, he travels all over the country. Yes, for 54p. That's right. And he can travel even cheaper if he goes second class. Shut up! He's a puppy! He's a puppy! Anyway, next week, next week, Chillblains is going to be showing you how to cook Bubble and Squeak. This is Bubble. This is Squeak. So that's all from me, Nick Frisbee, and my old mate, Larry the Loafer. Chillblains, it's Nick Frisbee here with his old mate, Larry the Loafer. And news of all your favourites. Hold it. What's this? Lady Chatterley's loafer. Disgusting. He's a puppy! This is from Caroline Brown from Upminster, and it says, are goldfish easy to keep? She wants to know. Well, of course they are. They're simple to keep, simple to feed, restful to watch, and of course, if you get fed up with them, you can always flush them down the toilet. Anyway, just before I go, you're going to like this. There's a little poem from Amy Appleby, aged 7, and it goes like this. Last week, I held my daddy's hand. I had tears in my eyes. I asked him what will happen when Sam, my rabbit, dies. He said we'll take a shoebox and put dear Sam inside. We'll bury him beneath the tree that stands next to your slide. And then we'll have a party, the best you've ever seen. We'll play some games, eat sausage rolls, have jelly with ice cream. When Dad told me what he had planned, all I could say was, well, why wait until the day he dies? Let's kill the bunny now. So that is all from me, Nick Frisbee, and the old mate, Larry the Loafer. That's all blazes, Nick Frisbee here with his old mate, buddy pal, Larry the Loafer. And news of all your fake TV programmes. Now, a lot of you Larry the Loafer fans have written in to ask, is there a club for Larry? Well, the answer is yes. And here it is. It's a puppy. Now, time for our post bag. Last week, we received so many letters, we had to get 3 extra dustbins. So whoever it is, just stop wasting our time. Now, a lot of you have written in to ask what happened to the 2 little puppies we adopted. Here they are, Poop and Scoop. Well, the sad news is, last week, Poop and Scoop were run over by a steamroller. Shut up. The good news is, this week I had made into a pair of crushed puppies! Thank you, children. But now it is competition time. We are launching a nationwide search to find TV lookalikes. Yes, people who look like our famous favourites. So, kids, just send in a photo and phone number if you've got a big sister who looks like one of the girls on Baywatch.
What are you looking at? Hey,
What's going on here?
what problem?
Security, red alert, security. Hold it. What? Did he hit you, love? What, and he headbutted that kid there? Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, it must have been Mr. Yobby. But now it is poetry competition time. Thank you, Larry. And this week's winner is Ivor Biggin from Buckhurst Hill. Okay? Oh, yeah, sorry. Ivor Buckhurst from Biggin Hill. Goes like this, a poem. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. My cow won't jump over the moon, but watch how she shudders when I tickle her udders. With the back of a red hot spoon. That is all from me, Nick Frisbee, and my old mate, buddy pal, Larry the Loafer.